Dungeons & Dragons is inherently fun for the people who choose to play it, and most people I've found who try it the first time quickly fall in love with it. Still, there are good games and bad games, and fantastic games, and games that leave a bitter taste in the mouths of players and cause them to never come back to the table again. Most of this spectrum, for the player's ability to have fun, comes down to the player's own contributions and attitude towards the game. And there are a few things players can do to ensure that they have a good time. First, create a character that you like. Whether you optimize the character for combat or purposely choose some suboptimal decisions for interesting roleplay, make your character the way you want to. It might be a good idea to give your dungeon master or game master a heads up, saying, oh, my character is built for combat. Are there going to be plenty of combat opportunities? Or, I have high charisma. I want to use that as much as possible. Can we make sure we have opportunities to talk with NPCs and have good role-playing interactions? This is your character. Who they are, what they look like, what gear they use is 100% up to you. It's the one thing in the game that you have 100% ownership of. So own it. 2. Know your character sheet like the back of your hand. Be very familiar with their character's gear and abilities. This will let you use creative choices to utilize your character in ways you might not be able to if you didn't really know what's on your character sheet. If you know characters so well, you dream as your character, you know you're in the right place. Respect the choices of other players. When at the table, treat the other players, including the game master, how you want to be treated. Give them time to make decisions and act out a conversation. Let them target a monster or even pass up your attack to let another player have the landing blow on a monster that's crucial to their backstory. If the group decides to go down a hallway and you feel like you shouldn't, instead of just splitting up the party, maybe discuss it with the other players and be like, hey, I really don't think we should go. And if they still want to, then when they get down and the rogue gets smashed by some rocks in a rock trap, you can say I told you so. Pay attention to the game. You are at the table to play D&D, so play. Listen to whoever's speaking and take notes of important details. When you're present, you'll remember everything that happened at the table. At the end, you'll feel accomplished, satisfied, and ready for more. Be engaged. Participate in group discussions as your character, and be proactive in making character decisions. Finally, preparation. Now, most people think of D&D prep as something the GM does between sessions, but character's preparation is just as important to the success of a session as the DM. Bring your character sheet, your dice, and your mini if you have one. Bring snacks. Snacks are good. And read your notes from the last session so you remember what's going on and you can jump right in and have a great time with the adventure. Doing these things, having these attitudes, will help you as a player maximize your ability to have fun at the table. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more D&D content.